So today we got this old bale that we want to get rid of. So we're gonna take it out and let the cows kind of rip it apart. The skid steer's too heavy and it's gonna make too many ruts out in the hayfield and down in the bottom there. It's kind of swampy ground. So we just we're thinking the Kubota will make less track since it's a lot lighter. Even with the bale, it doesn't weigh anything close to what the skid steer does. So we're gonna go ahead, drive it out there and just dump it off and let the cows rip it apart, let them eat what they want and sleep in the rest. So we'll go see how this works. So over here, we're gonna go ahead and drop this little junky bale off up here where the cows kind of wander around. They can eat what they want and go ahead and just sleep in the rest. We don't have any gates out here, so we just brought out some pitchforks and go ahead and we can put them in the ground to kind of hold it down a little bit. Then once I get up to it, Aiden will go ahead and stand on it, and that'll keep it down a little more, and I'll be able to drive in there and just dump it off. So we'll go ahead and try and see how this works. So that worked out fairly decent. Right now it's pretty cold out here. The ground's froze. The forks usually go in quite a bit deeper so we don't have to end up standing on it to get over. Then we just pull the forks out, throw them in. Now this ground down here is pretty marshy, which is kind of wet ground. You know, the Kubota, with a little bit of weight that it has and those bigger tires like that, it doesn't sink in. You can kind of get around anywhere out there. If I had a skid steer out here, you know, even without a load on it, that weighs probably over 7,000 pounds, and it just sinks right into the ground. So something light like this, it's easy to, you know, take them just about anywhere. And since we put the chains on it, we don't have any issues with spinning or anything like that. In fact, I didn't even have that in four-wheel drive to go out there into that swampy stuff. But so that's how we take like a small bale out to feed the cows out in the swamp. And thanks for watching. So now this is the end of the field next to the road, or next to the fence here. But you can tell how wet this is. This goes right through without sinking in at all. But if I was out here with the skid steer, I might even get stuck out here in some kind of ruts like this. But this goes right through it. It doesn't make real bad ruts like what a tractor or skid steer would do.